Leviathan is the reason so much of the oceans is not discovered. Now let's talk about it. Now for a minute now, a lot of people have been doing their takes on Leviathan being in the ocean, and I honestly believe it is very true. And one of the main reasons is that it's only 5% of the ocean that is so-called discovered, or so they say. And I feel like they know not to disturb Leviathan. Now this ancient, huge sea serpent creature appears in several different books in the Bible, including Psalms, the book of Job, the book of Isaiah, and the book of Enoch. Even though the book of Enoch is technically a missing book out of the Bible, it is talked about a lot in there. And in these Bibles, the only person that can destroy this creature is God himself. No man, no weapon, no technology, no nothing can do anything to this creature. And the biblical description of this sea creature is that she is like a large sea reptile. The Leviathan is a female. There was originally 2 Leviathans, but God destroyed the other one so they wouldn't procreate, because we don't need any more little baby Leviathans roaming around the ocean. And in the Bible, this can be one of the most destructive and most feared creatures there is. And the reason why a lot of people believe that this creature is still in the ocean simply because it's in the Bible. And then a lot of people was on Google Maps and they noticed this area that looked a lot like the sea creature. And it was moving. So people thought it was the Leviathan. And then there was a lot of stuff going on in the oceans with like sharks and whales coming to shore acting like they were afraid of something. And like different sea creatures that's like was deep in the sea that does not like come up, like was just coming up, like a bunch of weird stuff was just going on in the oceans. And people believe it was because of the Leviathan. And in some descriptions, he is a fire-breathing dragon-like creature that have multiple heads. And it is said the Leviathan will meet his maker on Judgment Day. But I do believe that this creature is out there. There's so much in this world that we just don't know, and so much stuff that's going on, especially in our oceans. Because how have they explored more space than they have our own oceans? Think about it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments.